All right, guys, we're out here at the racetrack. Black Sheep. We got Brett. Where are you going, Brett? Always running away. We got our two 20-foot trailers. My truck. I didn't feel like trying to haul the damn stacker behind it, so we took 2 trailers down here, getting the Black Sheep all tuned up and ready to go. Brad's over here getting it looking shiny. Brad, you know you can't run good unless you look good.
You gotta look good first.
You gotta look good. We got the car all polished up, all nice and shiny. We got Kevin Mullins here helping us with some of the tuning. Our goal today is we want to go really fast to the 330. That's the plan. So we got the battery on charge, parachutes packed, and we got it all shined up. And they are running a free entry 5,000 to win 28 shootout, which I think we're going to enter. And then depending on how it feels or what's going on, we might run it just to the 330. We might run it all the way out. But what we're looking to do is gain data and information on going faster to the 330. That is our objective tonight. So honestly, if we get out first round, it doesn't matter because we're here to get data and test. So that's what we got going on. Other than that, I want to wish you guys a great day. When you guys see this, it'll be Thursday, so you're almost through the week, and hopefully it'll be lunchtime, which means I got my stuff acting right, and I'm hoping that my audio is good. My camera's been acting a little funny, but I think we got it dialed in. There's a lot of background noise, so I'm really hoping that my cameras are working the way they should. We're going to have some GoPros lined up, and hopefully it's just going to be a good video. We're going to talk to Kevin a little bit on tuning and different strategies. We tried a little bit. I try not to bug him too much. You know, him and Ben, when they're in the laptop working together, I try not to stick a camera in their face. But, you know, we're out here looking to make a couple good A to B passes and get some data. We got LS Fest coming up. We got FL2K coming up. And I want to go a low 270 to the middle. I want to go 272 through the middle. So those of you guys that are drag racers, you'll know. I mean, that's getting it. So that's what we got going on. I'm gonna run over there to the driver's meeting, and then I guess we're just gonna run it off the trailer. We have a 440 tune-up from when we ran at Virginia, and the track right now has been hot. People have been knocking the tires off, but it might work, who knows. All right, y'all, we just drew for first round. We get a shakedown, so 1 shakedown, 30 minutes cool down, and then we'll be back up for first round. So we got 20 minutes or so before we have to go and shake it down. So we're going to, Kevin and Ben are over there working on the tune-up. I'm not going to bug them because they are, they're in a think tank right now of just working on the tune-up and getting everything all dialed in. Between the two of them, we're in good hands there. So fired up, warm it up, run it through the gears. We didn't even bring the Pro Jack, so we're just going to see, probably just run it through the gears, spool it up, make sure everything's good, and then we'll go out there, run the shakedown. We got the BPF transpooler in here somewhere. We're going to cool it down, get ready first round. Again, so we got Jason Dorsey, the Carolina Hitman. Some of you guys call him the Carolina Shitman, the Carolina Trash Man. Any of those names work as well. And yeah, that's it. I'm hoping A to B. Kevin said I think we're going to go 330 the first one. Since we're in the shootout, might hang a little bit more, but I mean, there ain't no telling. There's some fast cars here. John Gorey is here with his big blower car. Bumblebee is here with another big blower car. Vendetta is here. Shannon Young is here. I mean, out of those 4 cars, I got 2 kills on there. So, I mean, I hate to have to go up here and mess up John Gorey and take one, you know, to him. But if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. So.
Got the scavenge pump rolling.
How'd it sound?
Sound good, Bill Boost. Sound like instantly.
Yeah, I think it's up there.
What, instantly?
I wanted to test the pump off the top. It's the same thing as it was. Off EMB? Yeah, the EMB it was constant number all the way through. I changed it so that it.
What do you say to you?
Let's hope I can get no fatter.
Be safe.
Hey,
Back up that way.
all right. Hey, let's shoot. Parachute.
They're on.
I have no idea where I'm at.
Just a little bit that way.
Back up.
Huh?
Back up like that.
Yeah.
Go, go, go. What's the deal? What's the deal? I don't know what's the deal.
Right there.
All right, y'all, down here cooling the car down, first pass, knocked tires off. Looking at the video, I think I just had the rear shocks too loose. I loosened the rear shocks because we were pulling a bunch of power out of it, but this is like the third time it's happened. Every time we pull power out of it, it's like, it's still fast as hell. Like, pulled a bunch of power out and it just sounds pissed off and it just moves like very fast. So we're just like, what the heck? We pull it out to where we think it's gonna go like a 112 6-foot and it acts like it's gonna go 108. Now obviously it hit the tires, and our shock adjustment is we're controlling the rate at which the ass stands up. So you're gonna top the shock out. It's inevitable. You got a bunch of bite in the car, very short instant center. So you tighten the shock up to control how fast it goes up. We loosened it. It looks like about 30 feet. The shock stood, or the ass stood up, and then it hits the top. The top literally tops the shock out, and then it doesn't. It's no longer applying force down. I mean, you're done. You're out of that. The goal is to top it out a little bit further down track, but unfortunately, we missed it. Damn, balls on the tee, swing and a miss. So, tighten it up, pull a little bit of power out of it, try to work better to get it to gradually come up. Front travel looked good, everything looked good. The car's just making a bunch of power. I mean, it sounds pissed off. It's pissed off in the burnout. Had a little issue there getting center. I don't have Logan here with me. I hate racing without my boy Logan, because Logan's like my dude. Whenever everything going on with it, from me getting strapped into the car to me pulling the chute, Logan's making sure that everything I need and all my direction, he's the one that gives me the direction. Tells me where to go, right, left, pulls me in the beams, tells me my chutes are good, helps me get strapped in, plug my radio up. So not having Logan here, I'm a little lost, because Logan is a very valuable part to, I mean, it's all about just staying comfortable, you know. So that's where we're at right now. We're going to cool down. We've been got the fans on there. I drove back from the top end. I'll probably show the video. I probably kept it here. I was pissed because the dude that I was racing, Jason Dorsey, he's like the town. I ain't gonna say no. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything here. But he didn't have a legit tire. It's a 275 and 10.5 shootout, and he's on a 350 or 325 tire, and they let him run. So whatever. I don't care. But it's just I like things off principle. If we say you're doing a damn 10.5 shootout, you better be on 10.5 tire or 275. Here comes Shannon behind me. What do you gotta say?
Well, we tied for last.
Welcome. Hey, I get to do my favorite part now. Test.
Test?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. How hot is it in the car?
Hot. Stupid hot.
My shirt is soaked.
It's crazy hot.
Yeah, it is.
It's so humid right now.
There is no
insane.
air. What happened to you?
I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I rode in both balls without ever spooling up, so.
It was a perfect storm.
And then I tried to find reverse and ended up taking off in second to add insult to injury.
Well, you got like 12 gears in that thing now.
I know. I couldn't figure out the shifter. I was like flipping switches and pulling levers and stuff. I couldn't find reverse. Couldn't find first.
I saw you pulled your four-wheeler in the trailer at like 100 miles an hour.
Yes.
I mean, you had.
I think that was the best 60-foot I had all night.
Was the four-wheeler in the trailer?
Four-wheeler.
Oh my God. The track. How would you say the track is?
I don't know. I mean, I can't go down it.
On the top and the bottom and the front. What's top? What's bottom?
Like as far as what?
Compression or rebound?
Do you know on a Menser?
On a Menser
strut. The top is
the one on the shaft is rebound. Doesn't it have the one on the shaft and then a knob?
Yeah, it's got one.
The knob is compression. The knob is compression, and the one that's around the shaft is rebound.
Gotcha.
Shannon always grabs the one around the shaft.
Upside down, you know what I mean?
It's with it on the bottom and
is the body up top or is the body down low? The shock body.
the shock body is on the bottom.
Shock body is on the bottom, so the top should be rebound. On the end of.
Are we looking to slow it down?
I was just trying to see where it's at.
Yeah.
It's at 8 and 12.
Right.
Yeah. The front end comes up good,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. No? How'd it go?
Hi.
How'd it go? You gonna plug any giveaways you guys got going on, or
Bad as it gonna win.
yeah, any merch? Any merch
Yeah,
plugs?
We have a lot of merch. And actually, anybody that we're having free shipping from now until Saturday.
Bloodbathracing.com.
I'll get all your shirts.
Yeah, get it.
Well, what does it cost for a sweaty raced-in one? Is that additional?
This one has stains and everything. You can probably get DNA off of this one. They could clone me from this shirt. I sweated so much today.
All right, well, I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna test and tune.
Good luck.
Thank you. All right, guys. Sitting in the lanes. Like always, get all suited up, and I think that someone had like some sort of oil down or spill or something like that. So sitting here, just gonna make another test hit. See, other than that, put a little timing ramp in there, pulled some more boost out, rechecked, made sure we're on the right path with all the shocks, and we I think we loosened the front up one click, and we got the back right where we need it to be. So I mean, the back feels pretty tight. We even land her and push up on it, and it felt pretty good. So we're just out here. Big shout out to TCAM Performance, Kevin Mullins, Trackside Assistance. He is here at the track helping us tune. If you guys watch the in-car camera, you can see the little dash, and a lot of people ask why I rev the car, and we're having an issue with the fuel pressure is fluctuating at idle, and it's making it go a little fat. So I literally have to clear it out, and when I clear it out, it clears out. It leans up like it should. It's idling at its target, and then if I let it sit there and idle, it starts to idle back down and get a little bit fat. RPMs drop, fuel pressure drop. So it's something we're working on. That's why we got Kevin here. Kevin's a huge aid when it comes to tuning. I mean, he's been doing it forever, and he knows the shit. So that's what we got going on, and fingers crossed it goes down, get some good data here. So the whole thing is we got Kevin here. We want to go A to B so we can get him data, and that's what we tried to do the last pass. Couldn't get it done. We're hoping this pass she'll go down. drives me insane because the car runs so good, you know? Like, if this bitch would just stick, it's gonna fucking...
Dude, it sounds chill. I mean, I know sound don't win racing.
I mean, it sells camshafts.
I don't want to go fast.
That's perfect.
Probably should have been a little further to the right.
I'm telling you.
It made it about the same spot.
No, they definitely went further, don't you think?
According to this, a 10.
I think it's top the shock out.
We watched the video.
We had a shock sensor, we know.
God,
I think it is.
fucking burned. Look at how high that bitch is right there. It ain't even at the 60 foot.
Yeah, it is.
It needs to be on 8.
We took some power out with timing, so it got it a little bit further.
But the shocks,
That in too.
nah, you can tell right there.
Yeah, it's
The ass stops growing. I mean, we're talking about... Look, Kevin here just not impressed at all.
I know.
He's just like, fucking piece of shit.
I got his face on video. Very unimpressed.
Kevin's like, take a damn sticker off there.
Done.
Right there, I mean, it's at 30 feet, it's topping the shock out, and then we need to top the shock out between 160 feet.
And man, I'm telling you, dude, this bar is like, if it's topping the shock out with the shock as tight as it is, that's a really aggressive bar.
But it's okay if we run the shocks really tight. As long as they're happy together, you know? I mean, listen, I've never been a 411, so you tell me if I sound like an idiot.
Come on, I've been faster than that.
Alright, so I ain't never been a 390.
I've been faster than
Alright,
that.
have you been at 70?
80.
Alright, so I mean to insult you there. I ain't never been at 80.
Okay. He shortchanged me once, not twice, but 3 times.
I think a brand new set of shoes on this thing will give it a lot of forgiveness back.
God, I can't believe we literally got Kevin Mullins coming to the track with us and knocked tires off twice. It's fucking
We gotta learn the car together.
embarrassing. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna walk over here into the light. We're out here testing, I think we know what we gotta do. I think this new motor, which we have a few passes on, is stronger than the first black sheep motor. I think we know that it made more horsepower, but I think just the motor itself is quite a bit of a stronger motor. We pull power out of it, and like I was saying before, you think it's going to slow down a lot, and it doesn't slow down. Like, we put tune-ups in there that are going to go 470 and they go 450, and from going to 470 to 450, that's a lot of work. So and I mean, with everything we do, so tonight the track it came around at the end, but it's not super stellar, so we think we need to make a bar angle adjustment because we had it very, very aggressive for running the tracks like Orlando, Bradenton, I mean pretty much all of them, lights out, like going to those big events. We had it super aggressive, so what it's doing is it's trying to separate a lot quicker than the front end wants to come up. So I think we change the bar angle, we tame it down, and we have it. The downside is it might want to wheelie a little bit more. The upside is it's gonna make it harder to knock tires off on the line. When we go to these really, really good tracks and we hit it with a ton of power, we hit it with so much power that it forces the front end to come up. But on these tracks like this, where we're not able to really go after it super hard, we can't get enough power in it to like muscle it up. We need to use the bar angles to create leverage to help get it up, if that makes any sense. So for what we were doing with it, it's fine, but I mean, we're in the middle of the summer, it's hot, it's humid, the air's not good, the tracks are hot. You need to make these adjustments. I mean, people make bar angle adjustments, and that's what we need to do. So I think that's the game plan. We'll get it rescaled, we'll have the hook book. Jason Brazzel come to the shop, and what that does is we're gonna make it so it doesn't separate as aggressively, so that means we'll loosen the shocks up, so we can get it to do the same thing it's doing now, just we're adding a little bit more leverage and stuff like that. So valuable night of testing. Cannot thank Kevin from TCAM Performance enough. He is an amazing tuner. You know, I grew up watching him when I really started getting to the drag racing, not just take my car to the racetrack, to actual radial racing. Kevin was like my idol. So to be able to work with TCAM Performance, to be able to hang out, to be able to talk to Kevin, to me it's like surreal. It's kind of like, I mean, these guys that I watch that run professional stuff that I get to now hang out with and work with, and they come to the track and help me on my car. It's like, I mean, for me, it's like playing around a golf with Tiger Woods. That's exactly what it's like. I couldn't thank them enough. Kevin came down here, helped us out. He's always helping us with our motors, builds the baddest stuff. He's got the baddest camshafts, he's got the baddest engines, he's got a hub dyno. I mean, the guys at TCAM Performance are absolutely killing it, so check them out. And just all the guys here. Ben, unfortunately we didn't have Logan and Chris here, so I miss them dearly because I really enjoy having them at the track. But we got Brett, Brad, and Ben. I mean, everyone has just been super helpful. So we have a great team, a lot of potential, and these are I mean, we're trying to go, I mean, I want to go threes. We're trying to turn it up. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We're gonna load up. We're gonna head home. Right now it's midnight in Darlington, 2.5 hours away from the shop. So we got a ride. I gotta edit this video so you guys can see it by noon. I gotta film another one. I'm heading back to Pennsylvania. I gotta put a fan in Charlie Murphy tomorrow. I mean, we're moving and grooving. We're firing on all cylinders. We're glad to be back at the track, and I hope you guys enjoy. So thank you so much for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. I didn't announce the turbo giveaway winner yet because I've been so busy running around. So tomorrow's video, I'm gonna announce it. I literally just haven't had the time to. So don't worry, I'm still giving it away. I got sitting at the floor of the shop, but I didn't announce it yet. So be on the lookout. Tomorrow's video, we're gonna announce the giveaway.